Brittany, and today we are doing a chest and back workout. You will be doing 10 exercises, but you'll be staying on one exercise at a time. Each exercise you'll do for 30 seconds with a 15-second rest, and you'll repeat it 3 times. You'll probably want anywhere from light to heavy power. All right, so let's get going.
Okay, so for this first exercise, you'll probably want a pretty light pair of dumbbells. If you don't have a light enough pair of dumbbells, you could always grab cans of food or even use a band. We are going to start with your palms facing out. You're going to scoop up as you bring the dumbbells together in front of your chest up towards your eyes. You should feel this in your upper chest area. All right, rest here, grab a drink of water before we move on to your next exercise. For the next exercise, I would say grab about a medium pair of dumbbells. Okay, holding those dumbbells so that they are facing each other, you are going to be bent over at the hips. Make sure your back is nice and straight. You're going to pull one up at a time up towards your armpit. Go ahead and set those dumbbells off to the side. Make sure you have your mat by you, and you want to grab a drink really quick before we start this next exercise. You are going to be coming down to the floor, no equipment needed except for your own body. Okay, even if it's difficult, I want you to try it on your toes. Get as many as you can. Now you can drop to your knees if that gets too difficult, or perhaps if this is too hard, you could do them against the wall or on a chair. Rest up, stretch out those arms. I know those push-ups are hard, but they're good. Keep going at them. Now, for your next exercise, you will need one dumbbell, or if you have some lighter dumbbells, maybe you'll hold those together instead of just one. We are going to stay on the floor. Okay, laying on the ground, your knees are bent. Make sure your low back, you're sucking that in so you don't arch it. Now you can see I'm holding the dumbbell by the outside so that way I can get a bigger stretch. You're gonna go all the way over your head. Feel a nice stretch through your armpits. Okay, grab that drink of water, let your heart rate come down. You are going to want to grab another dumbbell, probably the same weight that you just used on your pullovers, but now you're going to need 2 dumbbells, and we all will stay on the mat. Again, knees are bent, that way your low back is supported. You're gonna hold those dumbbells together and push up above your chest, squeezing, so we should be working the inside of your chest. Good, stretch out those arms. We are halfway through your workout. Now we're going to move on to an ab exercise. So go ahead and set those dumbbells to the side and stay on your mat. Laying on your back, I have my hands out like a T, which does make it harder. So if you need a little bit more modification, put your hands underneath your low back. Also, for another modification, you could bend your knees. Lift and lower, make sure you breathe. Good job. We're gonna stay with some core exercises here, letting your chest and your back have a little bit of a rest. We will be on all fours, but we do not need any equipment except for your mat. On all fours, be sure that your knees are right under your hips and your hands are right under your shoulders. You're gonna do opposite arm, opposite leg, extending all the way out. Okay, we have 3 exercises left. Go ahead and grab a drink. You will not need any equipment again for this next exercise. We will just be on the mat working your obliques. In a good high plank position, you're going to take one foot up and go ahead and come all the way up by your hand, keeping your butt down. We should get a nice stretch through your hips. Also, you should be using your oblique muscles to move those up. If it's too hard to bring your foot all the way up, just bring your knee. are just about there. We have one more chest exercise and one lower back exercise left. For this exercise, it will be a chest exercise, so make sure you grab your dumbbells accordingly. We are going to be on the ground. You'll probably want about a medium pair of dumbbells. Place your dumbbells above your chest. Now we're going to do one at a time. So this is going to ignite your core. Make sure you're stabilized in the shoulders, bringing them one down at a time. Elbow can come all the way down to the ground. You have just about made it. We've got one exercise left. It is lower back. You do not need any equipment. We are going to be on the mat, belly down. Make sure that you grab a drink of water if you need it, and let's finish this off. All right, face down, arms out in front, legs are back. Go ahead and lift. This should be working your low back. You may feel it in your glutes as well, but we want to do your best to feel it in your low back. Remember to breathe.
don't forget to give us thumbs up, comment below, and subscribe.